It's Renee with Cancercize with Renee B. Bearing my thighs. These are some of my big trouble areas. Besides my abs, my thighs have always been my nemesis. Always had large and in charge thighs, so I thought I would bear them so you guys will know that I am human and not this super, intense fitness instructor, but a real one with a real body image. You can have thighs like mine too. So anyway, we're going to do hips, glutes, and thighs today. And you just need a pair of weights for resistance if you want them. You don't need them. So you can go lighter, a little bit heavier, but nothing over 5 pounds really. Just totally depends on if you want to add that resistance to it, extra resistance to these. So we're just going to warm up with some squats. So remember, legs just slightly hip distance apart, feet pointed forward, butt goes back, okay? All your weight is in your heels. And we're just going to warm up with some squats. I know. Right into it. Right into it. So, tomorrow is Mother's Day. Yeah. I kind of like it. So my birthday was, on the 5th, Cinco de Mayo. And then just a couple days later is Mother's Day. So I kind of celebrate, like, that whole week. That whole first week of May, I kind of just celebrate. Because also, usually I'm running the Bloomsday race on the first Sunday. So that's a big exciting thing too. So I kind of celebrate my birthday that whole entire week. So Mother's Day is kind of like the climax of it all. Now usually I only get like one or the other, So like if my family celebrates my birthday, we usually don't do anything on Mother's Day. Or if we do something for Mother's Day, we really kind of skip my birthday. But it's okay because I have lots and lots of friends and family that remember my birthday. So, and then my husband and son do Mother's Day, so it is like a whole week-long celebration. And there's been times when if I schedule my own birthday stuff, then I have something going on. So I've done things like gone out dancing the night before, and then gone into like 2 hours in Bathon, and then done the Bloomsday run, and then go out for dinner afterwards or lunch afterwards. So I've got to recarb anyway. So I've turned it into a whole long thing, all kind of fitnessy related if we notice that, even though we're eating out. It always seems to work out where I have different friends that eat dinner with me versus the ones that go dancing with me. So it's always just fun. I've over the years learned to embrace growing older. And now, in light of all of this, every year is another extra special birthday that I make it one more year, right? So, yeah, your whole perspective changes. I think it also happens when you get in your 40s. You kind of get a new perspective anyway, because you're just like, really? Did all that stuff matter? No. Does it care? Does it matter what people think of us? No. I mean, you want them to think of you as a decent human being, and that matters, yes. Kindness counts. But they don't like you because of your opinions, or sometimes your attitude is different or whatever, let it be. I've also learned to open up my mind a little more and accept more diversity and, different people who like to do different interests into my life instead of staying in my closed little circle of just what's familiar to me. And because of that, I've just made so many friends and I've done so many new adventures and, yeah. So, I think that happens kind of in your 40s for women anyway, because you just all of a sudden you realize, hey, I've been living this life trying to be perfect and what everybody expects of me. And then you realize that really gets you nowhere. Nowhere. So, you may as well enjoy it, make new friends, try new adventures, and embrace every single minute, right? Okay, so, now you can grab your weights. I grabbed 5s, but I think those are going to be too heavy for my balance. So, I'm going to go down to 3s. So, we're going to start off in a chair squat, which you all remember. It's like we're sitting in a chair. You don't want your knees to go past your toes. Toes could be able to come up, all your weights in your heels, right? So, you're going to go down into this squat. You're going to lift your leg laterally, and then up. Then we're going to squat, lift. It's hard to balance, I know. and up, okay? So we're gonna work that outer thigh while working our glutes with that little bit of a squat. So here we go, ready? Whew. Remember to breathe. Whew. My son was complaining about how muggy it is today. I don't feel it, but all my senses like that are off right now anyway. All the hormone blockers and such from the chemo meds. Hope you're feeling this. I'm feeling it totally in my glutes. Whew, let's do a couple more. Oh, that was supposed to be when we're lifting here, sorry. Okay, one more set. Okay, shake those out a little bit. All right, so now we're gonna do a lunge with a leg lift, okay? So again, we'll be working our glutes and our inner thigh. So if you want to, keep the light weights if you want to. If you don't, you can put them down. I'm gonna see how my balance is. So take a giant step, legs apart because you want your knee to come straight down, like such, okay? And then come up and kick it back. All right? Yeah, so I'm gonna put my weights down, and you might want your chair handy or something to hold on to if you need to, just to keep your balance. And here we go, we're gonna do a couple of them on each side. Ready? Keep breathing. That knee comes straight down. Whew. Nice thing about my nice white thighs, I show them off, I don't blend in with the fire grate. Let's do one more. Okay, check that out. Boy, I really felt that here. Okay, again, nice step out, hit those legs good distance apart. Balanced up in here, knee bent, knee down all the way, and kick it up with a straight back, okay? Now, if your balance is good, your strength is good, pick up those weights again and just hold them down to your side, okay? But my balance is still a little off. We just keep working at it, right? Abs in and you're breathing. Couple more. One more. All right, shake it out. Okay, so now we're gonna do like a lunge with a knee up in front instead. I'm gonna try this with the weights. And I'll go at a little bit of an angle here. So you're gonna take this step. It's gonna be lunge, knee up, right? Lunge, whew. Slow and steady. Find that balance, find a focal point in front of you. That's stationary. That'll help you balance tremendously. Wow. Let's do one more. I hope you feel your heart rate going up because I feel mine. Catch our breaths. Out. Ready? Here we go. Now the opposite leg. couple more. Here we go. One more. All right. Okay, now we're gonna do just some Pilates play squats. So legs further than hip distance apart, toes out, knees out. Hold on to those weights. Here we go. My heart is racing. I'm getting some semblance of muscle in there, right? Shaking less. Okay, let's do 2 more. Get our heart rate down. Now hold it here. Let's throw in some thighs. Some calves. It's working our inner thigh too, trust me. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And shake it out. Okay. Gonna stretch it out. Find that support if you need it, because I know I will. Make sure your knees are together. Don't arch your back too much. Whew. Stretching out that upper thigh. All right, stretch it out this way. Toe down. Okay, and the other side. Thank you for joining me today. You guys talking to your doctor? Making sure you have permission to work out? Showing them what you're doing? Listening to your body? Is it telling you could have done 2 more reps? Go down. Or you could have held weights, or doing less reps, depending on your balance and where you're at. Let's breathe. Are you hydrating properly? Yes. Eating good. Eating lots of protein, carbs. Healthy energy foods. Yeah? You know why? You know why you're doing all that, right? Because you know exactly why. It's because it's going to make you stronger. You know why? Because you are stronger. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for joining me. Love your thighs.